Oh, isn't he pretty? Yes, he is. Hello, my fellow necromancers. Today I hope to bring us victory with this undead army and my Minion Master build. For my weapon set, I've chosen the axe and dagger. For one of them, I have the ghastly claws here, which will hopefully be one of my more damaging abilities, and then this unholy feast, which I hope to get off early in the fight. It is really my main cripple and reflects incoming damage, which is just awesome. For the other set, I have a dagger and dagger. That is for this life siphon here. I hope to steal the life from my enemy and feed it into myself. Really, I'm focused on survivability, and my gear reflects that. I have a superior rune of the Doliac here, mainly for the toughness. My goal is to stay alive for as long as possible while my minions do the work. On the daggers, I have Sigil of Superior Leeching, and that is of course because leeching is what they do best. And on the axe, I went for the classic 5% damage, because why not? For the traits, I have a 20-0-20-20-10 setup, and all you really need to know about this this trait setup is that anything that benefits my minions, I've taken. So Flesh of the Master here, minions have 50% more health, and the only thing that really changes up is the blood magic here, which gives me I've chosen Bloodthirst, which contributes more to that life siphoning. I want to steal health from my enemies, keep myself alive longer. And then this Vampiric Master, which is very important. It gives my minions the ability to also transfer health to me, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, this is the build, and I hope that it will bring a swift end to that pesky, self-righteous Guardian today.
This week I'm rolling with a Guardian. I will be using a heavy spirit weapon build, as you see here. My secondary weapon set will be a hammer for control, and then my main damaging weapon set is going to be a scepter focus. For my heal, I will be using Signet of Resolve. It's a huge heal, and it also removes a condition every 10 seconds. For my elite, I went with Renewed Focus, mainly because it will add a few more seconds of invulnerability while I'm waiting for my heal to recharge, as well as recharging my virtues immediately. As for my gear, I will be using Superior Runes of the Soldier on 5 pieces. This will increase my vitality and toughness. And since I'm not using shouts, there was no reason to have the 6th one there, so I went with the next rune that I saw that had vitality on it, just to increase my health pool, since Guardians do have the lowest health pool of all the classes. For the sigils, I went with just your basic 5% damage increase on the hammer. On the scepter, I went with gain 3 stacks of might whenever I switch to it, which will be quite often, as well as inflicted burning lasts 10% longer, because I will be burning this necro very often. Here in the traits here, I got a 30-20-0-0-20. This will pretty much all be to buff up my spirit weapons. Alright, so spirit weapons recharge 20% faster. Then we got spirit weapons are not destroyed when I command them, so whenever I have them do increased damage, knockdown, or cause weakness, it will not cause them to just disappear whenever I use them. And then spirit weapons damage is increased by 10%. My signets will recharge 20% faster, that is just for the heal here. And then spirit weapons also cause burning, so added condition damage there. And then spirit weapons will last 50% longer, very cool. And activating Virtue of Resolve removes 3 conditions. This is a very useful thing to have, as I will need to be removing plenty of conditions since I am going against the Necro. And then Virtue of Resolve's passive effect is stronger, which means I will have more health regeneration. So that is the build. Let's go see how it goes against my brother.
Round 1. Begin! Alright, we've got the undead army up and the spirit army. Here they come clashing together.
Oh boy, let's see. This Necromancer is starting out with axes to get his damage off.
Yes, we have a cripple on the Guardian at the moment, but the Guardian responds with an Immobilize.
Very nice. And then Necromancer goes to his Death Shroud. Oh, but did not get his heal off.
And sad day, sad day. And he's on fire, gosh.
Man, lots of fire.
That sucks. Looks like...
Oh, more fire.
It looks like the Guardian got knocked down back there by the bone. The Flesh Golem has a charge, correct?
Yes, he does.
Got another Immobilize on the Necromancer. Can he roll away in time, trying to bring up the Blood Fiend to heal himself? Ooh.
Just too many knockdowns from that Guardian.
Yeah, it looks like that hammer is pretty devastating. Is that the circle that's supposed to be trapping him inside?
It does, or you can actually keep things out if you want to stay in there for a heal or whatnot.
Got it. Looks like we have some life siphoning from the Necromancer.
Guardian's hiding behind the brazier to line of sight to get a heal off.
Yeah, very good defensive position there. Looks like we have most of the Bone Fiends and stuff are down, and Necromancer doesn't have much friends at this moment.
The Guardian switched back to Hammer. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like it always results with the Necromancer flying backwards. Necromancer is going down, it looks like. It's not looking too good for him. Trying to line of sight here, but he's on fire. And goes down. Fears the Guardian.
Guardian comes back. Looks like he's going to try to finish her here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And he does get it off, so that's round 1 to the Guardian. Round 2. Begin!
The armies clash again. Good versus evil.
Hey, Guardian is fine.
Yeah,
wait.
that's what I'm saying. Guardian is...
Okay, yeah, the Necro's
good.
terrible.
Yeah, the Necro's...
Go away, Necro. Oh, the Necro just got punted.
Ouch.
And immobilized. What's the Necro gonna do to respond?
He's going to kite.
Kite!
Kite and immobilize.
Like
Looks
all cloth wearers do.
Yeah, looks like he got the immobilize off with the Bone Fiend. Pop that sigil. What does that sigil do for you? Is that your heal?
What
the,
sigil would that
Guardian's
be?
heal? Look like the one with the little plus signs on it.
The signet
Yes.
of resolve, possibly?
Is that condition removal too?
Its passive ability does remove one condition every 10 seconds.
Okay, that's good for the Necromancer. Does have a bleed in there too. That's pretty hurtful.
Yep. Looks like you are causing weakness to the Guardian. The Guardian is down.
Ooh, does the Necro... Oh,
Ooh,
looks
nice
like
pushback.
Good pushback, but rolls back in. Can the Necromancer get the kill off? And he
Good
does.
job. Tied up.
Round 2 goes to the Necromancer. 1-1.
Round 3. Begin! Guardian comes in swinging.
Ooh, man.
Wow,
Definitely,
devastating blows there.
definitely starts as a Guardian fight. Although his health is lower, don't let that fool you. That was definitely a good start for the Guardian. Heals
Just so many knockdowns. I'm feeling sorry for that Necro down there. Looks like the health is staying up pretty well, though. Getting off some of those axe attacks. Just got blind down on him.
Looks like that Necromancer is really counting on a line of sight in this fight, trying to stay out of the battle as much as he can as the minions do their work.
Very good strategy. See if it works for him this round. Looks like the Guardian's trying to run away as he gets a heal off.
Yeah, backing up, and looks like he lures the Necromancer out to try and down him. Trying to take advantage of the situation. He does have more health at the moment.
Guardian's not looking too good right now. Blocks some of the minions to keep them from attacking. The Necro actually got caught in the bubble.
Looks like the Guardian was trying to jump in there, but he does have an immobilize on him, and he goes down. Will the Necromancer get the finisher off?
Ooh, nice pushback again by the Guardian.
Perfect pushback. Necromancer rolls back in.
And another knockdown by the spirit weapon.
Jeez.
And the Necro finally gets the finisher down. 1-2 for the Necro.
Yes, round 3 goes to the Necro.
Round 4. Begin!
Alright, who's going to get the advantage at the start of the fight?
Looks like the Guardian missed with his hammer and switched over to his Scepter Focus.
Yes, he's already down to half health, but if there's anything we know about the Guardian, he can come back with a couple heals.
Yes,
real
they're
well.
very resilient. Charging in there with his spirit weapons, doing a lot of the damage, keeping the Necro on fire as well as several knockdowns. And now
Yes.
he's chasing him with his maul.
Yeah, Necro sees that hammer come out and he wants the line of sight. Doesn't get the chance to, so he goes into Death Shroud until hopefully he gets to a more defensive position.
Misses with the fear.
Looks like Necromancer's trying to bring up that Blood Fiend. He wants to get a heal off. Gets immobilized.
Gets those bone minions up, probably hoping for some spike damage here.
Yes, if those bone minions can make it to the feet of that Guardian, we're going to see some high bursts.
But it looks like the bone minions did miss this time.
Not good for the Necromancer. Looks like both classes, both professions here are very close.
Necro is going to get the heal off.
Ooh.
The Guardian's still waiting for his to recharge. This is a Necro's chance to come up there. But it looks like the Necro may be down first.
Necro goes down, gets the fear off on the Guardian. Can the Guardian finish him before he runs out? Looks like he will.
Alright, and round 4 goes to the Guardian, tying it up.
Round 5. Begin.
For all the beans, ladies and gentlemen, comes down to this. Ooh, looks like the Guardian has had a nice start here with the immobilized knockback. The Necromancer hasn't even gotten ability off.
Several axe attacks from the Necro, but again another knockdown and set on fire. Guardian is chasing very close behind. Another knockdown allowing the Guardian to catch up.
Looks like the Necromancer just can't get his distance this fight.
Guardian's been knocked down. Looks like the charge happened with the Elite.
And has a cripple off. This will hopefully give the Necromancer a chance to replenish here and let his minions do some talking for him.
He's got his blood minion up. And did get the heal off, so the Necros now almost have full health. But has been immobilized. Guardian looks like he's going in defensive mode. Trying to get some attacks off while the minions are chasing him from behind.
Guardian's down to 4K, got 5 seconds left on his heal. It's coming up soon here, he'll definitely want to pop that. This is looking like a Necromancer fight.
He does get the heal off, bringing him back to 50% health.
Alright, looks like both professions are at 50 right now.
Yeah, uh-oh. Devastating unleash of attacks from his hammer there.
Necromancer has to get some distance. He has all of his minions look down at the moment. It's not looking good for the Necromancer.
He needs to get away, but it looks like he keeps getting several knockdowns here from both the spirit weapons and from the hammer.
Uh-oh. Necromancer is down, gets the fear off on the Guardian, but this is looking more and more like a Guardian victory.
This looks like it's it. And that is it, folks. Guardian is victorious.
Yes, congratulations to that self-righteous, pompous guy with his spirit build.
Yeah, dickweed. Look at him, all on fire, looking like he's cool, throwing his mace up. Or what the hell is that, a scepter? Yeah, scepter.
Whatever it is, he sucks. He sucks!
Alright, well said. Alright, guys, don't forget to send in your builds for us to review, and you may see them in the following weeks to come.
Yeah, what do we have next week coming?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, well, hey, leave comments. What classes do you want to see duking it out next week? And don't forget to subscribe, like the video, you guys know the drill.
Alright guys, see you next week. Bye!